Do you have to count calories in order to get ripped or shredded? I'm going to straight out tell you that you do have to. Look, there's no way around it. If you want to get below 10% body fat, if you want to get really shredded, like 6%, and look, anything below 10%, like 6, 7, 8, 9%, I'd say you have to count calories. Maybe if you want to get to 10, like you can, that's the thing, it's not impossible. You can get to 8% without counting calories, but it's just going to be really hard. It's going to be a lot of guesswork, and you might not even know. You might get to that 8%, but you might kill yourself to get there because you're just going all out. You're doing 2 hours of cardio every day. You're eating 1,000 calories every day. You know what I mean? Like there's better ways to do it. So I recommend you do count calories. If you want to be like at a healthy BMI level, like 13 to 15%, for a man that's very healthy, then that's fine. You don't have to count calories. You can just eat better and whatnot. I'll still recommend counting calories because everything is just easier when you count calories. Like, for example, when you're counting calories, if you plateau, you know that you just have to reduce some calories, right? And you just keep going. But if you're not counting calories and you plateau, like you don't know what to do. Some people, like this is what happens to a lot of people. This is why when I get clients, I just get them to count calories because a lot of people, when they start dieting, everyone loses weight when they start dieting, right? Because most people eat like shit when they're not dieting. They start dieting, they cut all the shit out. By default, you're going to lose weight. Why? Because you're eating better, therefore you're consuming less calories and you lose weight. Then it happens to everyone. 2-3 months, they plateau and they're like, oh, the weight loss has slowed down, I've plateaued, I don't know what to do. And then most people just start eating again and they go back to their eating habits and they put all the weight back on. Well, if you're counting calories, if I'm coaching someone or whatever, if you're just counting calories yourself and you plateau, then you can look at your calories and you'll be like, oh yeah, a week and a half, 2 weeks, I haven't lost any weight, I'm going to reduce a bit of calories, and you keep going. Now, when you want to get ripped or shredded, once you get to that stage, once you get that deep into the cart, you're always hungry, you're starving, you don't have much calories to be as well, like you're doing cardio, like you need to know exactly what's going on. You can't be starving and you plateau and you're like, oh, now I don't know what to do. It's too much. Most people just give up, right? That's why when you count calories, you know what to do. It's still hard then. It's extremely hard. But at least when you're counting calories, you're like, okay, I've got to just reduce 100 calories. Or I've got to do a bit more cardio this week or whatever. Or I've got to do other things. Like if you've been dieting for months, you'll go on a diet break for 2 to 3 weeks, right? You'll increase your calories, not reduce. You'll increase your calories for a few weeks, then reduce them. When you're not counting calories, you don't even know how much calories you're consuming. So how are you going to increase, then reduce? It's like, you know what I mean? Like you don't even know how much you're increasing, then you don't know how much you're decreasing. So I wouldn't recommend it at all. When you're counting calories, you're counting, your protein and whatnot. You know exactly how much you're consuming every day. When you plateau, you're like, alright, I'm going to reduce 100 calories. I know for sure I'll lose weight. And it keeps you motivated, then you get there. So that's it, guys. That's my take on it. If you want to get ripped, shredded, yes, count calories. If you want to lose a bit of weight, be at a healthy BMI, for your height and whatnot and age, and then then that's fine. You don't need to count calories. But if you really want to lean down, then definitely count calories. I would recommend, if you don't know anything about counting calories, I'll have a few videos up in the future, but as of right now I don't. So I'll just recommend you look up how to count calories. Go on Google, try and figure out your maintenance calories, and then what you have to do once you get your maintenance, trial it out for 2 weeks. Then you get your maintenance. You reduce it by about 500 calories and you count your calories and weigh yourself and whatnot. Then after a week or two, if you're losing weight, great, you're in a deficit. If you're not, you adjust it, you reduce a bit more calories, and that's it. That's how you do it. Alright, if you like this video, like it, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.